Namaste and welcome to day 6 of our June challenge of doing 10 sun salutations a day if possible. So today I wanted to give you an option to take your weight off your wrists and do a wrist-free variation. And today I'm having a little bit of break myself and I'm only doing 5 because I did some extra earlier in the week. So this practice will be 5 sun salutations with no or little weight on the wrists, and gives you an option for if your wrists are a bit sensitive or if you just like a day of taking it a little slower. So let's begin with feet nice and wide apart, just a gentle warm up with some Kati Chakrasana. I love starting practice this way because it lets me lose the burdens on my shoulders, loosen up the upper body, the back of the body, and prepare the supporting muscles in the abdomen and in the rest of the core, but particularly in my case, in the buttocks, because I forget to switch them on occasionally. Whenever you're ready, you can pivot on your toes. And if you want to give yourself a little bit more of a warm-up for your larger muscles, you can give a bounce in the center. And bounce and twist. To warm that space between the shoulder blades, touch the opposite space in front of you, opposite shoulder, sorry, in front of you and the opposite hip behind. And then when you're ready, you can let the bounce go. Bring the feet to steadiness and allow the arms and the rest of the body to find its way back to the center. When you come back to the center, roll your shoulders a few times. Allow your neck to move as you move. You don't need to have any rigidity or holding patterns there. And the opposite way as well. And then in the center, I might bring my feet a little closer together. I feel more stable there. We can bring our chins down to our chests, just feeling that gentle length down the back of the neck, between the shoulder blades, without forcing the chin downwards, rolling the right ear to the right shoulder, chin back to the chest, left ear to left shoulder, and chin to chest, rolling to each side, just warming up the neck. And as you feel that connection down into the shoulders, the upper back and the chest, becoming aware of the structures that support us, that make up our bodies, and how connected they are. The next time you bring your chin to your chest, and gently bring the head back to center. So I have my little middle finger wrapped in some bandages on this side. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing a less hand-orientated sun salutation today. Sliced it with a knife. Okay, so let's start at the front of the mat. Feet in Tadasana alignment. A little firmness in the belly and lift in the buttocks so that we feel that the strong connection with the feet themselves provides the foundation for lifting tall. Turning the palms to face forwards. Taking a deep breath in, engaging through the shoulder blades, a deep breath out. Breathing in again here. And as you breathe out, bringing your hands together at the center of your chest. Breathe in, reach up, just up on the first round, and as you breathe out, soften the knees and fold forward into a forward bend. And in a forward bend here, take a moment just to hold elbow to elbow, sway the body from side to side. Feel the support of the belly muscles and the feet. Let the back of the neck relax. And when you feel that you've wriggled out perhaps some of that, those holding or stiffnesses in the back of the body, just taking your fingertips to the floor and stepping your right foot back and then knee down. Here, we're not putting weight into our fingertips. We're going to press into the hands to hold upright. And if you want to, you can breathe in and take the arms over your head, and breathe out, bring the arms down to the side. And then we're stepping back with the left foot as well. So we end up with ourselves kneeling, and we can walk forward onto the forearms, and you can have your palms facing each other or palms facing down, whatever you prefer. And we're going to press into the forearms, into the elbows, maybe into the palms of the hands, and lengthen through the legs to come into a forearm plank. Now from here, we're going to drop the knees down again, tuck the toes flat, firm the buttocks, and simply drop the hips down. You might want to widen your elbows. And in this version of Cobra, which is actually called the Sphinx, we have the sensation of dragging the elbows and the palms of the hands back towards us to open the chest, at the same time as we create a little bit of firmness in the belly and the buttocks to provide that sense of stability. From here, we're going to move into a forearm down dog or a dolphin. So tucking the toes under, you can walk your knees in a little bit and then lengthen through the backs of the legs as you lift your hips up. Again, pressing into the forearms and the palms of the hands, the elbows. We're still having that sensation of moving the chest back towards the thighs. And you can still paddle through the backs of your legs, but allow the back of your neck to be nice and long, maybe turning a little bit from side to side. It can take a few goes to get this position right for you. You might want your feet a little bit closer towards you, or you might want them further away, whatever feels good. Now from here, we're going to drop both knees to the mat and just draw yourself upright, bring your right foot forward. You're going to press into both feet, raise the arms over the head and lower the arms to the side. And then from here, just leaning slightly forward. You don't need to touch the floor to bring your left foot forward, holding elbow to elbow in your forward bend. Little sway or undulation as you choose. And then to come up, inhale, look forward, lift the belly, lift the arms, lift the chest. And exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Let's do the left side. Inhale, stand tall, turn the palms forward. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, reaching up, lifting through the body. And exhale as you soften the knees and fold forward from the hips, hands to feet, head to knees. If you can, turn the backs of the hands to the floor or hold elbow to elbow in your forward bend for a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we're going to slightly raise the upper body. Fingertips can be on the floor as you step the left foot back, knee comes down, and then press into the feet to bring the body upright into an upright lunge. And the reason why we do this is because we get almost the same sensation as our forward lunge. We're opening the quadricep of the back leg and the hip flexor there. We get a little bit of action across the hips in a similar fashion. Breathe in as you take the arms up over the head. Breathe out, arms down by the sides. And then simply take your weight back a little so that you can bring your right knee back as well. We're going to bring our elbows or forearms to the floor. Take a relatively wide position on the mat, pressing into the arms and the hands, lengthening through the legs, adjusting if you need to. You can have your hips up a little bit, but try not to sink them down in the forearm plank. From the forearm plank, bringing the knees down, and then using the strength of the buttocks to lower the hips gently down, point the toes so that they are flat. Draw the elbows or the forearms back towards you to open your chest, holding your Sphinx pose as you breathe in. And then I like to adjust my grip just a little bit more narrow to breathe out into dolphin down dog. So again, pressing through the forearms to move the chest towards the thighs. You can paddle through the backs of your legs, and it is not even in our goals of the day to get heels down to the floor in this position. Okay, we haven't, most of us haven't the length in the back of the body to be able to do that, even if you can in a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring your knees gently to the mat. Scoop your belly in and stand tall in your kneeled position. Take the left foot forward, open the chest as you reach the arms up, press into both feet and reach the arms back down. And then you can gently step both feet forward, standing into a forward bend with the palms of the hands turned up or holding elbow to elbow. To come up, lift your belly, lift your arms, lift your chest, raise them over the head. And exhale the hands to the center of the chest. Just 4 more to go. Breathing in as you stand in Tadasana, palms turned forwards. Breathing out, palms together, center of the chest. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, folding forward and down. Breathe in, step your right foot back, take your knee down, and then you can breathe out here. Breathe in, reach the arms over the head, firm in the buttocks. Breathing out, arms down to the side. Breathe in as you step your left knee back, and then hold as you come into plank pose on your forearms. Then breathe out as you lower your hips to the floor and point the toes. Breathe in your cobra sphinx variation. Breathing out, coming into your downward dog dolphin variation. Taking a couple of paddles through the knees or through the legs here. And remember, your breath doesn't have to match. If you are focused on making the shapes, that's okay, and experiencing the flow as it is for you. When you're ready, you can breathe out the knees down to the mat, stand tall in your kneeling position. Breathe in, step the right foot forward and reach the arms over the head. Breathe out, arms down to the side. Maybe just lift yourself onto your back leg and step forward into your forward bend. And on your next breath in, look forward, lift the belly, lift the arms, lift the chest. Breathing out, hands to the center of the chest. Breathe in Tadasana, turn the palms forward. Breathing out, hands to the center of the chest. Breathe in, reach the arms up, firm belly, firm buttocks. Breathing out as you fold forward and down. From here, breathe in as you step your left foot back. Breathe out, just let your hips come towards the mat. Feel the firmness in the feet pressing away from each other. Breathe in, reaching up. Breathing out, arms back down. Just bring your weight back to breathe in, to come to kneeling, and then hold as you come into your forearm plank. Breathing out, knees down. Breathe in, point your toes, open your chest to look forward. Breathe out, press through the forearms, lift the hips, walk your feet in a little bit to come into your dolphin dog. Take a few breaths here, just finding your way, finding what feels good. You can still do all the same sort of variations, soft knees, wiggling the hips from side to side. You can drop the heels to one side to stretch down the sides of the body if you like, up to you. From here, we're going to drop the knees down and walk our feet back. Step the left foot forward. Breathe in, open the chest as we lift the arms up. Breathe out, arms down. And then just coming up onto the back foot to step the right foot forward into a forward bend. And on your next breath in, standing tall. Breathing out, hands to Namaste. Stand tall as you breathe in, turn the palms forward. This is round 3. Breathing out, hands together at the center of the chest. Breathe in, reaching up, opening the front of the body. Breathing out as you fold forward and down. Breathe in as you step the right foot back. Breathe out as the knee comes down and you bring your torso upright. Breathe in, reaching up, pressing into both feet. Breathing out and down. Take the weight back slightly so you can breathe in, coming into an upright kneel, and then hold your breath as you come into your forearm plank. Breathe out, knees down, and point the toes. Breathe in as you lower the hips and open your chest. Press through the forearms to breathe out into downward facing dog, dolphin variation, and just hold for a couple of breaths, maybe 5 breaths. If you want to, if you're keen to build some upper body strength and you've got no weight on your wrists, you can do some active dolphins, moving backwards and forwards, which is quite a nice thing to do, particularly if you've been nursing a wrist injury for a little while and you're perhaps feeling like your strength there is reduced somewhat. When you're ready, lower the knees to the floor, step the right foot forward, breathe in, open your chest. Breathe out, arms down to the side. Come up onto the back toes to step forward into your forward bend. And when you're ready, breathe in, lifting your chest and your arms, firm in your belly and your buttocks, breathing out, hands to the center of the chest. Breathe in, release the hands, turn the palms forward. Breathing out, hands to the center of the chest. Breathe in, reaching up, opening the front of the body. Breathing out, folding forward and down. Just lightest fingertip touch to the floor to step your left foot back. And prepare by pressing into your feet. Breathing in, reaching the arms up again. Breathing out, arms down by the side. Step your weight back as you breathe in, bring the right foot back, and then coming forward onto the forearms to hold your breath in forearm plank. Breathing out, knees down, point the toes, and then breathe in, lower the hips, open your chest. Breathe out, press through the forearms, lifting the hips, walking the feet in. And again, if you want to, you can do a few little dolphins here. You can simply hold. You don't need to do more if you don't want to. That's all good. When you're ready, knees down to the mat. Standing tall in your kneeling position, step the left foot forward. Breathe in, open your chest, raise your arms. Breathing out, arms down to the side. Come onto the ball of the back foot to step your right foot forward. Come into your forward bend. On your next breath in, look forward, lift the belly, lift the arms. Firm in the buttocks and breathe out, hands to the center of the chest. Just 2 more rounds. Breathe in, stand tall. Breathe out, hands to the center of the chest. Breathe in, reaching up, opening the front of the body. Breathing out as you fold forward and down. Fingertip touch to the floor to step the right foot back. Breathing out as you come upright. Breathing in, reach the arms up, firm belly, firm buttocks. Breathing out and down. Breathe in, just bringing your left knee back, your weight back, finding the forearms on the floor, and then holding your breath as you come into forearm plank. Really press the mat away from you here. Then exhaling, knees down, point the toes, and then inhale, hips down, chest forward. Exhale into your dolphin and hold for a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Taking the knees down, coming upright, stepping the right foot forward, breathing in, reaching the arms up. Breathing out, arms to the side. Take the weight off the back foot and stepping forward into a forward bend on your next breath in. Coming all the way up. And breathing out, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Fingertip touch. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale to press through the feet, come upright. Inhale, reaching the arms up, opening the chest. Exhaling, arms to the side. Inhaling, right foot back, forearms to the floor. Hold your breath in your plank pose. Exhale, knees down, point the toes. Inhale, hips down and chest open. Exhale into your dolphin. Inhale here. Exhale again. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, upright. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, arms down to the side. Step onto your right foot. Inhaling forward. Exhaling to your forward bend. Inhale to come up. And exhale, namaste. Last round. Inhale, turn the palms forward. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Fingertip touch. Inhale, right foot back. Exhaling, knee down. Press into the feet to stand in an upright lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhaling, arms down. Inhaling, move your left knee back. Take your forearms and hold your forearm plank. Exhale, knees down, point your toes. Inhale, release the hips and heart forward. Exhale into your dolphin. Inhale here, just one breath. Exhale. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, stepping the right foot forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, firm belly, firm buttocks. Exhaling down. Inhale onto the left ball of your foot. Exhale into your forward bend. And then inhale to come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, release the arms, palms turned forward. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reaching up and opening front of the body. Exhale, folding forward and down. Fingertip touch to inhale the left foot back. Exhale into an upright lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms down to the side. Inhale as you move the right knee back, and come onto your forearms to hold your forearm plank. Exhale, knees down, point your toes. Inhale, hips and heart forward. Exhale into your down dog, dolphin variation. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. Inhaling, knees down, walking the hands back. Exhaling, your left foot forward. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, bringing the arms down to the side. Inhaling onto the ball of the right foot. Exhaling into your forward bend. Inhale to come up. And exhaling, hands to the center of the chest. Relax the arms, roll the shoulders. So, 5 rounds without putting weight through the wrists, which is still quite demanding on the body. We've still accessed all of the places that we're supposed to access apart from the wrists. And so if that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. Do it. So you can take this basic variation and add or take away anything that you feel that would work for you. So you can put in some twists, some side bends, some different moves from the Sphinx, perhaps some of the Cobra variations without hands on the floor. These sorts of things could be added. I hope you do a lovely relaxation now, and I hope you enjoyed that practice and find it useful. And I will see you again next time.